How does working with me as your transactional funder help you? That's a great question, and it helps you for one reason is you do not have to use your own capital to close deals or lock up contracts. And another reason why working with me as your transactional funder helps you is that you have a go-to partner for any time you need transactional funds. You don't have to think, where am I going to get this money? Depending on what it is you're doing, you're going to have to line up some resources on your own or ask me for recommendations. But for the one first role let's discuss is a wholesaler. If you are a wholesaler, I can specifically help you by providing your EMD for all the contracts that you lock up. And we should definitely connect about that sooner than later so we can be prepared on how much EMD you need to put down. We can connect about the contracts that you need to have signed and the whole process from start to finish. It'll help if you're informed on how to work with me to borrow EMD. It'll make your acquisition process go that much smoother. And so that's one. I can also help you as a wholesaler if you are double closing properties. They're like meaning the PSA doesn't allow assignment of contracts, so you need to double close. I can do that for you. Or if you have a large spread on the contract that you're on the contract that you are flipping, then I can help with that as well. That's the double close. And if you're working for an investment group or a hedge fund and they don't deal with assignment of contract, that's also where I can step in and help you with the double close. That's a fairly simple process. It just involves communicating with your title company, or if you don't have one, I can always recommend one because we work with title companies all across the nation. So who are familiar with the double close process. So if you need a recommendation, it's always good to be able to select the title company when you are doing a double close, title and escrow. What else? Okay, so I help wholesalers with EMD. I help wholesalers with double closing, and I also help investors who are acquiring properties using the stack method. And this is a process where you are purchasing a property using an investor loan such as a DSCR loan, and instead of you putting up your own cash for the down payment and closing costs, I come in and I will put in the funds for the down payment and closing costs. But the one caveat to this is the seller needs to agree to seller finance the amount of that down payment, because that's how you would pay your transactional funder, i.e. me. So that is it. I help wholesalers with EMD double closes and investors with acquiring properties using the stack method. If you're familiar with all of these things and you want to learn more about us working together, you can contact me via Calendly or my Instagram, which is all in the description below. And if you are unsure about what all this is, it sounds new and weird, totally cool too, reach out to me as well and we'll set up an intro chat to go through everything start to finish so we can partner up on your deals.